What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. Another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. EST, what is good? GSGang, what's poppin'? I hope everybody's happy and healthy. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we tapped in. I'm not gonna lie, I miss your faces. For those of you who only come to check out the MGK stuff, this is your first time back to the channel in a minute, what's been going on? Catch up down in the comments. Let me know how you guys are. There's definitely been a lot of regulars that used to be on the channel. I ain't heard from in a while. I miss you. I hope everything is going well. Hope you're happy and healthy. Yeah, let me know what's been popping. We back at it. I needed a break from the pop punk stuff for a little bit so that I myself did not get tired of it, as it is not my preferred genre of music. Not only that, but there were some topics that were discussed on the album that I personally was going through some shit in my life I wasn't ready to address yet. I have been told that there's a song with November in the title that I'm never allowed to listen to until I go to therapy and shit like that. But we here now. So this one just dropped a video, right? So 9 Lives video came out recently. People in my personal life, I had Shelly on Twitter yelling at me to come and do this. So we back with it. And with that being said, I promise y'all we are not done with the MGK reactions, especially once the hip-hop albums start coming back out again. We will definitely be covering all of the most wanted ones off that album, if not just the full album reaction. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. There is still a lot of MGK content on the way to come for this channel. With that being said, do me a favor, run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, the little bell notification guy. We about to eat, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's see what's popping. So 9 Lives. I don't know what this one's gonna be about. We will see. It's like a smoke. Smoking?
Blow some smoke up to the gods.
Yes.
Hey, we're doing this all summer. Alright. Lived 9 lives, so I guess I got 9 left. Spent mine fucked up, running down Sunset. All this anxiety, my stomach got upset. Hey, but we're not done yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a good drop. That was a good drop.
Yeah. This cross, so God can find me if my soul gets lost. I look behind me, in the past still haunts. I'm running, but my legs won't move or walk. I'm stuck analyzing things people are finding that I've done wrong, but I cannot erase them like chalk. I'm hustling.
Oh, look, okay, look. This is a good middle ground. This is a good middle ground, right? This is giving heavy hip hop vibes. The cadence, the flow, and everything like that. Topic. It looks like this might even have like a bit of a mental health undertone to it too, right? Like he's talking about anxiety, giving him upset stomach. The verse he was just talking about, like, you know, running but not being able to move, giving you that kind of like paralysis, right? There's a lot of shit like that when it comes to anxiety, ADHD, and shit like that. Like you get couch locked. Like for those of you ever had too many edibles and shit like that, that's a very real feeling. Like your mind is running and shit like that. There's so much stuff you want to do but you can't move. I like this. Let's bring this back. I want this whole verse. Now that I know what we're in for, bring this back real quick. Hold up.
Hey, but we're not done yet. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. I wear this cross, so God can find me if my soul gets lost. I look behind me, in the past still haunts. I'm running, but my legs won't move or walk. I'm stuck analyzing things people are finding that I've done wrong, but I cannot erase them like chalk. I'm hustling, Rick Ross, no days off. Got everything I wanted, but I'm still pissed off. Paint my face on a motherfucking bullseye. Hold up late to my goddamn funeral. Everybody hates, but can anybody love me? Just can't wait till my face is on the mural. One drink, one pill, one hit, one line.
He's nailing these transitions really, really well, right? Beginning cadence, into the drop, into the verse was fire, the verse into that was fire. Now we got another one. Like, this is, the music theory on this is absolutely crazy. Hold on, bring this back again. These transitions were seamless.
But I'm still pissed off. Paint my face on a motherfucking bullseye. Hold up late to my goddamn funeral. Everybody hates, but can anybody love me? Just can't wait till my face is on the mural. One drink, one pill, one hit, one line, I'm good, that's it, I swear we're fine. Sometimes the life feels...
So this is definitely more like you can see this is where like the Travis Barker influence comes in, right? This is definitely like a huge Blink moment right here. Which also I wonder, yo, how dope would that be? I did see the news that Blink 182 got back together to do a tour. I would not be surprised if there was some type of maybe not like an entire tour, but some like type of like joint show or something like that where MGK got to perform with them. I think that would be super fucking dope. I know like he's been a huge Blink fan forever. We've seen all that as we were watching all the Kelly Visions and shit like that. I think that would be fucking dope to see.
Just now wait till my face is on the mural. One drink, one pill, one hit, one line, I'm good, that's it, I swear we're fine.
Is his voice being laid over his own, or is there somebody else on this with him there? Because it almost doesn't even necessarily sound like it's just his voice there. I don't know if that could just be a plug-in, that could just be pitch correction, but it sounds almost like younger. There's almost like a younger voice there.
Times the life feels easier. Hey, one day our dreams will come to life. We'll be forever and never say goodbye. Sometimes the life feels easier. Yeah. Lungs turning black, smoking blunts in a face mask. Arms numb from the cocaine, can't taste that. OJ glows so the cops can't trace that. Scars on my body from the town I was raised at. Parental advisory stickers, I'll say what the fuck I want. Parental figures all went missing, I'll be who the fuck I want. I'm a 90s baby, but
Oh, hold up. Fuck the pop punk sound. He started cooking on this. Hold up. Bring that back. He really started cooking on that.
lungs turning black, smoking blunts in a face mask. Arms numb from the cocaine, can't taste that. OJ glows so the cops can't trace that. Scars on my body from the town I was raised at. Parental advisory stickers, I'll say what the fuck I want. Parental figures all went missing, I'll be who the fuck I want. I'm a 90s baby, but I always been 100. I'm the king of controversy, but deep down I'm just a lover singing happiness.
Look. As a guitarist, right? As a super toxic human being, right? I've never claimed to be a good person, ever, right? I put out a lot of vitriol in my life, right? That's just who I am. I don't mean nothing bad by it, but underneath all of that, right? When you get to know me, like I'm a really nice guy once you get to blow me, you know what I mean? Like that's always been my stance on things. I relate to that. I think that was there's a lot of truth to the people who are like that outwardly. Once you peel, it's like an ogre, right? You gotta peel back the layers, onions and shit like that, something like that, right? Like, yeah, sometimes we just want to be loved, dog. Let's go. I fall in love. I got engaged twice in the same summer one time when I was 21 years old. Like we just out here looking for love, baby.
Parental figures all went missing, I'll be who the fuck I want. I'm a 90s baby, but I always been 100. I'm the king of controversy, but deep down I'm just a lover singing happiness is an illusion I keep looking through. I don't need the whole world, maybe.
Happiness is an illusion that I keep looking through. God damn. That's pretty fucking heavy, my guy. Happiness is an illusion that I keep looking through. That's one of the saddest lines I've ever heard sung happily like that in my fucking life. Yo, that's...
100, I'm the king of controversy, but deep down I'm just a lover singing happiness is an illusion I keep looking through.
Really good pitch control there too to carry that cadence.
Need the whole world, maybe I just need you. One drink, one pill, one hit, one line, I'm good, that's it, I swear we're fine. Sometimes the life feels easier.
It's fire.
Hey, one day our dreams will come to life. We'll be forever and never say goodbye. Sometimes the life feels easier. Yeah. guess I got 9 left. Spent mine fucked up, running down some.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what he's saying there. I've lived 9 lives. I guess I have 9 left, or I guess I have none left. It makes sense with the whole cats have 9 lives thing. I don't know how that ties in with the track thematically, but like we were familiar with the concept of being having 9 lives. So I guess I have none left is dope. I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to take away from this, and then the whole like, yo, I spent mine fucked up. Like I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Anxiety, my stomach got upset, but we're not done yet. Yeah.
All right. So there's 2 things that I want to pull. I guess it's one thing that kind of gets tied together there. That line was extremely concerning about happiness is an illusion that I'm paraphrasing, like happiness is an illusion I keep looking through or keep seeing through. That's like a cry for help type bar. Like that's not something that you write in your creative genius. That's something that comes from like, holy shit, that's kind of like wild, right? But I do think that the important thing there is like ending on but we're not done yet kind of made me feel a little bit better about it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, yo, I'm able to put out all of these raw emotions and share them with you as I'm going through all of this shit. But the last thing that I want you to hear as you're walking away from the song is like, don't, like, we're not done. Like, don't worry. Like, this isn't 911 type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm singing this with a mic in my mouth, not a gun. You feel me? Like that, to me, that's an important takeaway, especially for the fan base and shit like that, who are super concerned with his well-being. I think those type of messages, those type of sign-offs and shit like that serve a purpose. That's not just like accidental placement or there for the rhyme scheme or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Overall, I think this was a really, really sonically pleasing track. I fuck with it. And this is what I'm saying. This is why it's important for me to take a break from certain types of music and shit like that so I don't get burnt out from them, because I don't know when we were in the mix of it all, I would have enjoyed this as much. Whereas like right now, this shit was fire, dog. Like, let's pull up the scorecard. Let's get small. We small. Let's see how we really felt about it. Yeah, we are fans, in case you didn't know. We are fans on this channel. Target audience for this one. I'm gonna say yes, man. Look, we got the pop punk sound, but we definitely had the hip hop cadences, the flows. I definitely appreciate that. There was definitely enough lyrics in there for us to digest. I got my sad tar shit off. I got my Loverboy tar shit off. I'm happy with that as a listener. Proper settings. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna put this as headphone music. I want to know, what is the setting like. It's definitely playlist material, right? Like, I would not be mad if someone's like, nah, I just throw this on a playlist and it's cool. But like, some of those underlining themes, right? Like the couple nods to mental health and shit like that, and the couple nods to the more darker, that seeing through fucking happiness line and shit. I feel like there's some individual solo meditation healing shit that could go on with this. That's my takeaway from it. But it is super upbeat and shit like that. So if you're like, nah, like I put this shit on, clean the house, I don't even think about none of that. I just fucking got a pep in my step, a bop in my walk and shit like that. We start cleaning. I'm not mad at you. Let me know what you guys think about that. Bars of lyrics. I like the lyrics a lot, actually. I would give this a solid 22 out of 25 lyrically. I think there was enough to digest and to theorize on, but it was still on a surface level, still digestible, and could play on the radio. You know what I'm saying? This will still play, losing my voice, this will still play well at a concert. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like so, the sound isn't so detrimental to the vibe and the atmosphere and shit like that, that it sucks the air out of the room. So there's a good balance there. The delivery of vocals, look, I'm going to give this one a solid 24 out of 25. I think that his pitch control throughout it gave excellent music theory too. The delivery was fire. I like the transitions in between segments that he had on it. He did a lot I liked here. Beat selection, for what it was worth, 15 out of 15. I think this is important too. Why I give that a 15 out of 15 is what I just said. Like, it adds a layer of versatility. You can listen to this in the headphones, or this could clean your house. This still goes into where like you could be introspective, but also you'll play it on stage, and this is still good for a tour and shit like that. There's a lot of ways that this could be useful to an artist. I fuck with it. Sound quality or mixing, nothing I would change. 15 out of 15. The effectiveness. Does this make you want to listen to more of the artist? Yeah, I give this one. For this, I would give it like a solid 8 out of 10. And then enjoyability, right there, I give this one another solid 8 out of 10. I give it a 92. 92 out of 100. That's my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. And I miss y'all. Let me know how y'all been. If there's anything that's been going on in your lives and shit like that, let's catch up. I hope everybody's happy, healthy, and all that. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.